Welcome back to Prose and Pages. Today, we're exploring No Excuses, The Power of Self-Discipline by Tracy, a life-changing guide that reveals how self-discipline can help you unlock your true potential. Do you ever feel like life is full of challenges that hold you back? Or find yourself waiting for motivation that never comes? This book shows that success doesn't rely on excuses, it starts with a solid plan. Stay tuned as we dive into actionable tips and inspiring insights to help you take control of your life and achieve your greatest goals. Let's jump right in.
Tracy's No Excuses, The Power of Self-Discipline is a compelling guide that emphasizes the importance of self-discipline as the key to achieving success and happiness in various aspects of life. Tracy argues that success is not about luck, wealth, or natural talent but rather the consistent practice of self-discipline. Here's a detailed summary of the key points and themes. 3 areas of self-discipline. Personal success. This area focuses on self-discipline in your personal life, including goal setting, clearly defining what you want to achieve. Time management, prioritizing tasks and managing your time effectively. Self-improvement, continuously seeking ways to enhance your skills and knowledge. Tracy shares the story of John, a young professional who felt stuck in his career and personal development. John often procrastinated and lacked clear goals, which led to low productivity and dissatisfaction with his progress. Inspired by Tracy's principles of self-discipline, John decided to take control of his personal success. John realized the importance of having specific, measurable goals. Instead of vaguely aspiring to do better at work, he set a clear objective: complete 3 major projects within the next quarter. For his personal life, he aimed to read 1 book per month and exercise 3 times a week. To manage his time effectively, John adopted a planner and began scheduling his activities. He allocated dedicated time slots for work tasks, reading, and exercise. By prioritizing his goals and structuring his day, John was able to focus on what mattered most and minimize distractions. John understood that continuous learning was essential for personal success. He enrolled in online courses to acquire new skills relevant to his profession. Additionally, he committed to personal development activities such as attending seminars and joining professional networks. Over time, John's disciplined approach to personal success yielded significant improvements. He successfully completed his major projects at work, which earned him recognition and a promotion. His commitment to reading expanded his knowledge, and regular exercise improved his physical health and energy levels. John's overall satisfaction with his personal and professional life increased dramatically. Key takeaways. Set clear goals, define specific, measurable, and achievable objectives for personal growth. Manage time effectively, use a planner to allocate time for high-priority tasks and activities. Commit to continuous learning, engage in activities that promote self-improvement and professional development. John's story in Tracy's book exemplifies how focusing on personal success through self-discipline can lead to remarkable achievements and a fulfilling life. By setting clear goals, managing time effectively, and committing to continuous learning, you can unlock your potential and experience profound personal growth. Business and financial success. Self-discipline in this area emphasizes the importance of planning, decision-making, and taking consistent actions in your professional and financial life. Take an example of Susan, an entrepreneur who was struggling to grow her business. Despite her hard work, Susan's company was not meeting its financial targets, and she often felt overwhelmed by the challenges of running her business. Tracy introduced Susan to the importance of self-discipline in business and financial success. Susan realized that her lack of a clear strategy was hindering her business growth. She began by developing a detailed business plan that outlined her goals, target market, and strategies for achieving growth. Her plan included specific financial targets, marketing strategies, and operational improvements. Susan committed to making well-informed decisions based on thorough research and data analysis. For instance, she analyzed market trends and customer feedback to identify new opportunities and potential areas of improvement. By using data-driven insights, Susan was able to make strategic decisions that aligned with her business goals. Consistency was key to Susan's success. She disciplined herself to take daily actions that contributed to her business objectives. This included regular marketing efforts, customer outreach, and continuous improvement of her products and services. By focusing on consistent actions, Susan ensured steady progress toward her financial goals. Susan also paid close attention to financial management. She created a budget, tracked her expenses, and monitored cash flow to ensure her business remained financially healthy. By maintaining financial discipline, Susan was able to make informed investments in her business and avoid unnecessary debt. Through disciplined planning, informed decision-making, and consistent action, Susan's business began to thrive. She achieved her financial targets, expanded her customer base, and improved her company's overall performance. Susan's disciplined approach not only led to business growth but also increased her financial stability and confidence as an entrepreneur. Key takeaways: develop a strategic plan. Create a detailed plan that outlines your business goals and strategies for achieving them. Make informed decisions. Use data and research to guide your decision-making processes. Take consistent action. Focus on daily actions that contribute to your business and financial goals. Manage finances. Pay close attention to financial management to ensure the health and growth of your business. Susan's story and Tracy's book exemplifies how self-discipline in business and financial success can lead to significant achievements. By adopting these principles, you can enhance your professional and financial performance, leading to a prosperous and fulfilling career. Overall happiness. This area encompasses maintaining balanced relationships, good health, and emotional well-being through self-discipline. Let's discuss story of Robert, a successful professional who struggled with maintaining healthy relationships and personal well-being. Despite his career success, Robert felt unfulfilled and unhappy. Inspired by Tracy's principles, Robert decided to apply self-discipline to improve his overall happiness. Robert realized that his busy schedule was causing him to neglect his relationships with family and friends. To address this, he made a conscious effort to spend quality time with his loved ones. He scheduled regular family dinners, weekend outings, and catch-up sessions with friends. By prioritizing these relationships, Robert began to rebuild strong connections and experience the joy of meaningful interactions. Robert understood that physical health was crucial for overall happiness. He committed to a regular exercise routine and adopted healthier eating habits. He started by incorporating morning jogs into his daily routine and preparing nutritious meals at home. These disciplined habits improved his physical health, boosted his energy levels, and contributed to a more positive outlook on life. To enhance his emotional well-being, Robert practiced mindfulness and stress management techniques. He dedicated time each day to meditation and deep breathing exercises, which helped him stay calm and focused. Additionally, he kept a journal to express his thoughts and feelings, providing an outlet for his emotions. By nurturing his mental health, Robert was better equipped to handle life's challenges and maintain a balanced state of mind. Through disciplined efforts in nurturing relationships, prioritizing health, and ensuring emotional well-being, Robert experienced a significant improvement in his overall happiness. He felt more connected to his loved ones, enjoyed better physical health, and maintained a positive mental state. These changes not only enhanced his personal life but also positively impacted his professional performance. Key takeaways: nurture relationships. Make a conscious effort to spend quality time with family and friends. Prioritize health and wellness. Commit to regular exercise and healthy eating habits. Ensure emotional well-being. Practice mindfulness, stress management techniques, and maintain a positive mental state. Robert's story and Tracy's book exemplifies how self-discipline in the area of overall happiness can lead to a fulfilling and balanced life. By applying these principles, you can improve your relationships, health, and emotional well-being, ultimately achieving greater overall happiness. By mastering self-discipline in these three areas, you can achieve a well-rounded and successful life. Tracy's examples illustrate how applying discipline to specific aspects of life can lead to remarkable personal and professional transformations. The law of cause and effect. In No Excuses, The Power of Self-Discipline, Brian Tracy discusses the law of cause and effect, which is a fundamental principle stating that everything happens for a reason. Every effect, result, in our lives has a specific cause, and by understanding and controlling these causes, we can influence our outcomes. The law of cause and effect emphasizes that success, failure, health, and wealth are not random occurrences. They are the results of specific actions and behaviors. By identifying and replicating the actions that lead to success, one can achieve similar results. Conversely, negative outcomes can be traced back to specific negative actions or habits. Brian Tracy shares the story of Jim, a sales professional frustrated with his consistently low sales numbers. Jim believed that external factors and bad luck were responsible for his lack of success. Tracy helped Jim understand that his results were the direct consequence of his actions, or lack thereof. Jim and Tracy analyzed Jim's daily activities and discovered a significant issue. Jim was not dedicating enough time to prospecting new clients. Instead, he was spending most of his time on non-sales related tasks like administrative work and casual conversations with colleagues. This misallocation of time was the primary cause of his low sales. With this insight, Jim decided to reallocate his time more effectively. He made a plan to dedicate the first 2 hours of his workday solely to prospecting new clients. He created a list of potential leads, set daily targets for outreach, and disciplined himself to follow through with this plan every day. Jim consistently applied this new approach. Every morning, he focused on prospecting, reaching out to potential clients, and following up on leads. This disciplined routine became a part of his daily work habit. Over time, Jim noticed a significant improvement in his sales numbers. His consistent prospecting efforts led to more leads, which eventually converted into sales. Jim's success was not a matter of luck but a predictable outcome of his deliberate, consistent actions. Jim's sales figures improved dramatically, and he regained confidence in his abilities. By understanding and applying the law of cause and effect, Jim realized that his actions directly influenced his results. This understanding empowered him to take control of his work habits and achieve his goals. Key takeaways. Understand the cause. Identify the specific actions that lead to your desired outcomes. Take responsibility. Acknowledge that your actions directly impact your results. Consistency is key. Consistent actions lead to consistent, predictable results. Learn and adjust. Use failures as learning opportunities to adjust your actions and improve your results. Jim's story in Tracy's book exemplifies how applying the law of cause and effect can transform your approach to achieving goals. By understanding and controlling the causes of your results, you can create a path to success in any area of your life. By applying the law of cause and effect, you can take control of your life and steer it towards the outcomes you desire. Tracy's example illustrates how understanding and changing specific actions can lead to significant improvements and success. The importance of goal setting. In No Excuses, The Power of Self-Discipline, Brian Tracy emphasizes the critical role that goal setting plays in achieving success. Goal setting is a powerful tool that helps individuals clarify their desires, focus their efforts, and measure their progress. Here's an overview of why goal setting is so important, along with an illustrative example from the book. 1. Clarity and direction. Goals provide a clear direction and purpose. Knowing what you want to achieve helps you stay focused and avoid distractions. 2. Motivation and drive. Setting goals gives you something to strive for, boosting your motivation and drive. Having specific targets keeps you energized and committed to your tasks. 3. Measurable progress. Goals allow you to track your progress. By breaking down larger goals into smaller, manageable tasks, you can monitor your achievements and stay on course. 4. Self-discipline. The process of setting and pursuing goals cultivates self-discipline. Consistently working towards your goals reinforces positive habits and behaviors. 5. Sense of accomplishment. Achieving your goals provides a sense of accomplishment and boosts your confidence. This positive reinforcement encourages you to set and achieve even more ambitious goals. Brian Tracy shares the story of Karen, a sales manager who was struggling to meet her sales targets. Despite her best efforts, Karen often felt overwhelmed by her responsibilities and lacked a clear sense of direction. Tracy introduced Karen to the concept of goal setting and explained how it could transform her approach to work and life. Karen began by setting specific, measurable goals for her sales performance. Instead of a vague goal like increase sales, she set a clear target: increase sales by 20% over the next 6 months. This provided her with a concrete objective to strive for. To make her goal more manageable, Karen broke it down into smaller, actionable steps. She identified key activities that would contribute to achieving her target, such as increasing client meetings, improving follow-up practices, and enhancing her product knowledge. By creating a detailed action plan, Karen had a clear roadmap to follow. Karen incorporated her goals into her daily and weekly schedules. She allocated specific time blocks for high-priority tasks, ensuring that she dedicated sufficient time to activities that directly impacted her sales. This structured approach helped her stay focused and avoid distractions. Setting goals gave Karen a renewed sense of motivation and drive. She felt energized and committed to her objectives, knowing exactly what she needed to achieve each day. The clarity and direction provided by her goals kept her on track and prevented her from feeling overwhelmed. Karen regularly reviewed her progress against her goals. She tracked her sales figures, client interactions, and other key metrics. This allowed her to measure her progress and make necessary adjustments to her strategies. Seeing tangible results from her efforts boosted her confidence and kept her motivated. By diligently setting and pursuing her goals, Karen experienced a significant improvement in her sales performance. She not only achieved her target of increasing sales by 20%, but she also developed better time management skills and a more focused approach to her work. The sense of accomplishment from reaching her goals reinforced her belief in the power of goal setting and inspired her to set even more ambitious targets. Key takeaways: set clear goals, define specific, measurable, and achievable objectives. Break down goals, create actionable steps to make your goals manageable. Incorporate goals into daily routine, allocate time for high-priority tasks that contribute to your goals. Stay motivated, use the clarity and direction provided by goals to maintain motivation and drive. Track progress, regularly review your progress and make necessary adjustments. Karen's story in Tracy's book exemplifies how effective goal setting can transform your approach to achieving success. By setting clear goals, breaking them down into manageable steps, and staying focused, you can accomplish your objectives and experience a profound sense of achievement. By understanding the importance of goal setting and applying these principles, you can significantly enhance your chances of achieving success in all areas of your life. Time management. In this, Brian Tracy highlights the critical role of time management in achieving success. Efficient time management allows you to prioritize tasks, increase productivity, and achieve your goals more effectively. Here's a summary of the importance of time management, along with an illustrative example from the book. 1. Prioritization. Effective time management involves identifying and focusing on the most important tasks that contribute to your goals. Prioritizing helps you allocate your time to high-impact activities. 2. Avoiding procrastination. By managing your time well, you can reduce procrastination. Breaking tasks into smaller, manageable parts and setting deadlines can help you stay on track. 3. Maximizing productivity. Utilizing time management techniques allows you to make the most of your available time. Strategies like time blocking and the Pomodoro technique can increase your efficiency. 4. Balancing work and life. Good time management ensures that you have time for both professional responsibilities and personal activities, leading to a balanced and fulfilling life. 5. Achieving goals. Properly managed time enables you to make steady progress towards your goals. Consistently dedicating time to important tasks moves you closer to achieving your objectives. Brian Tracy shares the story of Sarah, a busy executive who constantly felt overwhelmed by her workload. Despite putting in long hours, Sarah struggled to make significant progress on her key projects. She often found herself caught up in low-priority tasks and distractions, which left her exhausted and unfulfilled. Sarah began by listing all her tasks and categorizing them based on their importance and urgency. Tracy introduced her to the Eisenhower Matrix, a time management tool that divides tasks into 4 categories. 1. Urgent and important. 2. Important but not urgent. 3. Urgent but not important. 4. Neither urgent nor important. Using this matrix, Sarah identified that she was spending too much time on tasks that were urgent but not important, such as responding to non-critical emails and attending unproductive meetings. To address this issue, Sarah started using time blocking, a technique where she allocated specific periods each day for different types of work. She dedicated the first 2 hours of her workday to high-priority tasks that were both important and urgent. This practice ensured that she tackled the most critical tasks when her energy levels were highest. To further enhance her productivity, Sarah implemented the Pomodoro technique. This method involves working in focused intervals of 25 minutes, called Pomodoros, followed by a short break. After completing 4 Pomodoros, Sarah would take a longer break. This technique helped her maintain high levels of concentration and prevent burnout. Sarah also took steps to minimize distractions. She turned off email notifications, set boundaries for when colleagues could interrupt her, and created a quiet workspace. These changes allowed her to stay focused and complete tasks more efficiently. At the end of each day, Sarah reviewed her progress and adjusted her plan for the next day. This reflective practice helped her stay on track and make continuous improvements in her time management. By implementing these time management techniques, Sarah experienced a significant improvement in her productivity. She completed high-priority projects on time, felt less stressed, and achieved a better work-life balance. Sarah's disciplined approach to managing her time allowed her to make steady progress towards her professional and personal goals. Key takeaways. Prioritize tasks. Use tools like the Eisenhower matrix to focus on high-impact activities. Use time blocking. Allocate specific periods for different types of work to maximize efficiency. Implement the Pomodoro technique. Work in focused intervals to maintain concentration and prevent burnout. Minimize distractions. Create a distraction-free workspace and set boundaries. Reflect and adjust. Regularly review your progress and adjust your plans as needed. Sarah's story in Tracy's book exemplifies how effective time management can transform your approach to work and life. By prioritizing tasks, staying focused, and continuously improving, you can achieve your goals more efficiently and enjoy a balanced, fulfilling life. By mastering time management, you can enhance your productivity, reduce stress, and achieve a balanced, fulfilling life. Tracy's example illustrates how implementing these strategies can lead to significant improvements in your overall effectiveness. Personal responsibility. In this, Brian Tracy emphasizes the importance of personal responsibility as a cornerstone for achieving success and self-discipline. Taking personal responsibility means accepting that you are in control of your actions, decisions, and ultimately, your life. Here's a summary of its significance along with a descriptive example from the book. 1. Ownership of actions. Personal responsibility involves owning your actions and their consequences. It means not blaming others or external circumstances for your failures or setbacks. 2. Proactive attitude. Embracing a proactive approach means taking initiative and making decisions that align with your goals. It involves being self-reliant and resourceful. 3. Accountability. Holding yourself accountable for your commitments and promises. This includes following through on your goals and taking consistent action towards them. 4. Empowerment. By taking personal responsibility, you empower yourself to shape your destiny. It leads to a sense of control over your life and boosts your confidence. 5. Continuous improvement. Accepting responsibility includes acknowledging your mistakes, learning from them, and making necessary improvements. Brian Tracy recounts the story of a young executive named Jack. Jack was an ambitious and hard-working individual who often found himself frustrated and stuck in his career. Despite his efforts, he felt that external factors and people around him were holding him back. Jack blamed his colleagues, the company policies, and even the economy for his lack of progress. Tracy helped Jack understand the importance of personal responsibility. He explained that true success begins with taking full responsibility for everything that happens in your life, whether good or bad. Inspired by this concept, Jack decided to make a change. Jack began by reflecting on his attitude and actions. He realized that he often complained and blamed others for his problems. This negative mindset was not only affecting his performance but also his relationships at work. Jack acknowledged that he needed to take ownership of his thoughts and actions. Jack set specific, achievable goals for his career. He identified areas where he could improve, such as communication skills, leadership abilities, and industry knowledge. By setting clear goals, he had a roadmap to guide his efforts. Instead of waiting for opportunities to come his way, Jack started taking initiative. He volunteered for challenging projects, sought feedback from his managers, and worked on developing his skills. He also took responsibility for his mistakes and learned from them, rather than blaming others. Jack understood that building positive relationships was crucial for his success. He began to actively listen to his colleagues, offer help when needed, and show appreciation for their efforts. This shift in attitude helped him gain the respect and support of his team. Throughout his journey, Jack maintained a positive attitude. He focused on what he could control and let go of the things he couldn't. This optimistic outlook kept him motivated and resilient in the face of challenges. Jack's dedication to taking personal responsibility transformed his career. He became a respected leader within his company, known for his proactive approach and positive attitude. His willingness to take ownership of his actions and continuously improve led to numerous promotions and career advancements. More importantly, Jack felt a sense of empowerment and fulfillment, knowing that he was in control of his destiny. Key takeaways. Own your actions. Accept responsibility for your actions and their outcomes. Set clear goals. Define specific, achievable goals to guide your efforts. Take initiative. Proactively seek opportunities and take ownership of your growth. Build positive relationships. Foster healthy relationships by showing appreciation and support. Maintain positivity. Focus on what you can control and stay optimistic. Jack's story in Tracy's book exemplifies how embracing personal responsibility can lead to significant personal and professional growth. By taking control of your actions and decisions, you can navigate challenges effectively and achieve your goals. By embracing personal responsibility, you can significantly enhance your ability to achieve your goals and lead a fulfilling life. Tracy's example illustrates how taking control of your actions and decisions can lead to positive transformations and success. Continuous learning and growth. In this, Tracy emphasizes the importance of continuous learning and growth as a vital component of self-discipline. Lifelong learning not only enhances your knowledge and skills but also keeps you adaptable and competitive in an ever-changing world. Here's a summary of its significance along with a descriptive example from the book. 1. Commitment to learning. Embrace a mindset of lifelong learning. Continuously seek opportunities to acquire new knowledge and skills. 2. Adaptability. In a rapidly changing world, being open to learning helps you stay relevant and adaptable. It enables you to keep up with industry trends and innovations. 3. Personal development. Learning fosters personal development and growth. It expands your horizons and improves your ability to tackle challenges. 4. Professional advancement. Continuous learning can lead to career growth. Enhancing your skills and knowledge makes you more valuable to employers and opens up new opportunities. 5. Problem-solving skills. Lifelong learning improves your critical thinking and problem-solving abilities. It equips you with the tools to approach challenges creatively and effectively. Tracy tells the story of an engineer named Paul. Paul had worked at the same company for over a decade and had become very comfortable in his role. However, he began to notice that younger colleagues, who had more current skills, were advancing faster than he was. This realization left Paul feeling stagnant and worried about his future career prospects. Paul decided that he needed to make a change. Inspired by the concept of continuous learning, he committed to enhancing his skills and staying current with industry trends. Here's how he did it. Paul started by assessing his current skill set and identifying areas where he was lacking. He realized that new technologies and methodologies had emerged in his field that he was not familiar with. To bridge these gaps, Paul enrolled in evening courses at a local university. He focused on learning about the latest advancements in engineering and technology. This allowed him to gain knowledge that was directly applicable to his job. Paul also began attending industry seminars and conferences. These events provided him with insights into emerging trends and allowed him to network with other professionals. Through these interactions, he gained valuable knowledge and forged connections that could benefit his career. To stay updated, Paul subscribed to several professional journals and magazines. He dedicated time each week to read articles and research papers related to his field. This habit kept him informed about the latest developments and best practices. As Paul acquired new skills, He actively sought opportunities to apply them at work. He volunteered for projects that allowed him to use his new knowledge, demonstrating his capabilities to his superiors and colleagues. Paul regularly sought feedback from his managers and peers. This helped him understand his strengths and areas for improvement, further guiding his learning journey. Over time, Paul's dedication to continuous learning paid off. He became known as a knowledgeable and up-to-date professional within his company. His managers began to see him as a valuable asset, leading to new responsibilities and a promotion. Paul's proactive approach to learning not only revitalized his career but also increased his job satisfaction and confidence. Key takeaways. Commit to lifelong learning, always seek opportunities to learn and grow. Stay adaptable, be open to new knowledge to stay relevant and competitive. Foster personal development, continuous learning enhances your ability to tackle challenges. Advance professionally, improve skills and knowledge open up career opportunities. Apply new skills, implement what you learn to demonstrate your value. Paul's story and Tracy's book exemplifies how a commitment to continuous learning and growth can transform your career and personal development. By staying curious and proactive, you can keep yourself competitive and ready to seize new opportunities. By committing to continuous learning and growth, you can keep yourself competitive, adaptable, and ready to seize new opportunities. Tracy's example illustrates how a proactive approach to learning can lead to significant personal and professional development. Overcoming adversity. In this, Tracy discusses the crucial role of overcoming adversity in achieving success. Adversity is an inevitable part of life, but how we respond to challenges defines our path to success. Here's a summary of the importance of overcoming adversity along with a descriptive example from the book. 1. Resilience. Developing resilience means bouncing back from setbacks and persisting through difficulties. Resilience is built through experience and the determination to keep moving forward despite obstacles. 2. Positive attitude. Maintaining a positive attitude in the face of adversity is essential. It involves focusing on solutions rather than problems and believing in your ability to overcome challenges. 3. Learning from failure. Each failure is a learning opportunity. By analyzing what went wrong, you can gain valuable insights and improve your strategies for the future. 4. Problem-solving skills. Overcoming adversity requires strong problem-solving skills. This involves identifying the root cause of the problem, brainstorming potential solutions, and implementing the best course of action. 5. Support systems. Building a support system of friends, family, and mentors can provide emotional and practical assistance during tough times. Dave was a highly skilled engineer working for a reputable company. He had built his career over many years and was proud of his accomplishments. However, due to unforeseen economic downturns, the company underwent massive layoffs, and Dave found himself suddenly unemployed. This was a major blow to his confidence and financial stability. Initially, Dave felt overwhelmed and defeated. He had dedicated years to his profession, and now he was uncertain about his future. However, instead of succumbing to despair, Dave decided to take control of his situation using the principles of self-discipline and resilience that he had learned. Dave understood that a positive mindset was crucial for overcoming adversity. He consciously chose to focus on the opportunities that this setback might bring rather than the difficulties. He began each day with affirmations and a determination to stay positive, despite the challenges he faced. Dave took time to reflect on his career and identify areas where he could improve. He acknowledged that the job market had evolved and that he needed to update his skills to remain competitive. This honest self-assessment helped him understand what employers were looking for and how he could meet those expectations. With a clear understanding of his strengths and areas for improvement, Dave took proactive steps to enhance his employability. He enrolled in courses to learn new technologies and skills that were in demand. Additionally, he attended industry conferences and networking events to connect with other professionals and explore potential job opportunities. Dave reached out to friends, family, and former colleagues for support. He shared his goals and asked for advice and assistance. This support system provided him with encouragement, new leads, and even recommendations, boosting his confidence and morale. Finding a new job was not easy, and Dave faced multiple rejections. However, he remained persistent. He kept refining his resume, preparing for interviews, and applying for positions. Each setback was treated as a learning experience, and he adjusted his approach accordingly. Outcome: Dave's relentless efforts eventually paid off. He secured a position with a forward-thinking company that valued his updated skills and experience. Not only did he find a job that matched his expertise, but it also offered better growth opportunities than his previous role. Through resilience, a positive attitude, continuous learning, and a strong support system, Dave turned his adversity into a triumphant comeback. Key takeaways: develop resilience, learn to bounce back from setbacks and persist through difficulties. Maintain a positive attitude, focus on solutions and believe in your ability to overcome challenges. Learn from failure, analyze failures for valuable insights and improve strategies. Enhance problem-solving skills, identify problems, brainstorm solutions, and take action. Build a support system, rely on friends, family, and mentors for emotional and practical support. By overcoming adversity, you can grow stronger, wiser, and more capable of achieving your goals. Tracy's example illustrates how resilience, a positive attitude, and continuous learning can help you navigate challenges and emerge successful. That brings us to the end of No Excuses by Brian Tracy, a powerful reminder that success isn't about talent alone but about consistent effort and disciplined action. Ready to leave the excuses behind and start making progress? Begin with small steps, every little action adds up. What stood out to you the most from today's summary? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Prose and Pages, and tap the bell icon so you never miss an inspiring book breakdown. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.